The billion-dollar lifestyle of the Sultan of Brunei. Hello and welcome back. Today you're going to get an inside look into the lifestyle of the world's richest monarch, the Sultan of Brunei. Before we begin, thank you for choosing to watch another one of our amazing videos. To enjoy more of these videos, subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get a front row seat. Please don't forget to smash the like button as well. Officially known as the nation of Brunei, the abode of peace, Brunei is located on the north coast of the island of Borneo in Southeast Asia. The country is completely surrounded by the Malaysian state of Sarawak, excluding its coastline with the South China Sea. With a total population of 428,963 in 2018, Brunei is the only sovereign state on the island of Borneo. The remainder of the island's territory is distributed between the nations of Indonesia and Malaysia. The government is an absolute monarchy under the Sultan, and it implements a combination of the Sharia laws and the English common laws. The capital city is Bandar Seri Begawan, and it's the largest city of Brunei. According to the International Monetary Fund, IMF, Brunei was one of the two countries with a public debt estimated at 0% of the national gross domestic product in 2011. The country also ranked 5th in the world by GDP per capita at purchasing power parity. 90% of Brunei's GDP is from crude oil and natural gas production. Every day, 167,000 barrels of oil are produced, making Brunei the 4th largest producer of oil in Southeast Asia. Brunei is also the 9th largest gas exporter in the world, as it produced approximately 25.3 million cubic meters of liquefied natural gas per day. Brunei, according to Forbes, is the 5th richest nation out of 182 in terms of petroleum and natural gas fields. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah was born on the 15th of July 1946 and is the 29th and current Sultan and Yang di Pertuan of Brunei, and also the Prime Minister of Brunei. He is the eldest son of Sultan Omar Ali Saifuddin III and Rajas Isteri, Queen Penggrian Anol Admit. He is one of the latest absolute monarchs in the world. He succeeded his father as the Sultan of Brunei following his father's abdication on October 5, 1967. The Sultan schooled at Victoria Institution in Kuala Lumpur after he attended the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst in the United Kingdom. He graduated in 1967. He got married to his first wife, who was also his first cousin, Princess Penggrian Anol Saleha, who became the Raja Isteri Queen. He later got married to his second wife, Mariam Abdul Aziz, who was a former flight attendant for the national carrier, Royal Brunei Airlines. They got divorced in 2003, and she was stripped of her royal titles. He got married again to his third wife, Azrinas Mazhar Hakim, in August 2005. She was a former Malaysian TV3 presenter and was 33 years younger than the Sultan. They got divorced in 2010, and she was also stripped of her titles, honors, and monthly allowance. Altogether, the Sultan has 5 sons and 7 daughters with his 3 wives. The Sultan is also the world's second longest reigning current monarchs after Queen Elizabeth II. The Sultan of Brunei has been ranked as one of the wealthiest individuals in the world. As at 2008, Forbes estimated his total peak net worth at $20 billion, and as of today, his total net worth is estimated at $28 billion. He is a man of great wealth, and he is not shy about spending his money, from his palace to his fleet of cars, hotels, and gifts. We cannot but agree that he is indeed wealthy. His palace. In 1984, when Brunei gained independence from the United Kingdom, the occasion was celebrated like never before. The Sultan commissioned a $600 million palace called Istana Nurul Iman. The palace, as designed by Leandro Locsin, has a total of 1,778 rooms, which covers an estimated 2.2 million square feet, that is 50 acres. The 1,778 rooms are decorated with fine silk from China, marbles from Italy, diamond fixtures, and gold weaved into the carpet. It has 2 mosques which can accommodate about 1,500 people, 5 swimming pools, 257 bathrooms, a massive lavish throne room, and a banquet hall adorned with priceless works of art by the likes of Claude Monet and Picasso, with a maximum capacity of up to 5,000 guests. The palace also has 110 garages that can take up to 800 cars. The palace also has air-conditioned stables for up to 200 horses. The palace has 564 chandeliers, 44 stairwells, 18 elevators, and 51,000 light bulbs. Around this time, the Sultan paid the sum of $70 million for an oil painting called Young Girls Art the Piano, painted by French impressionist Pierre-Auguste Renoir. Only his official audiences get to be entertained in his palace. The palace also houses the Prime Minister's office, The throne chamber is used for various formal occasions, such as the annual birthday investiture and the proclamation of the crown prince. Whenever the Sultan visits the United Kingdom, he usually stays in St. John's Lodge in Regent's Park, London. The lodge was bought by the Brunei government for almost $52 million in 1994 and is one of the most expensive houses in the United Kingdom. His zoo. The Sultan commissioned his own private zoo with 30 Bengal tigers and other animals. This serves as a place of entertainment for world leaders who pay him a visit. His plane. The Sultan owns a Boeing 747-400. It cost at least $400 million and was furnished up with accessories worth $120 million, including solid gold wash basins. He also owns a Boeing 767-200, and the furnishing of this aircraft is nothing short of luxury and class. He owns a personal jet, which is an Airbus 340-212, and it is as extravagant as his own residence. It cost $103 million and was kitted up with $124 million. His hotels. He owns some of the world's most expensive world-class hotels that include Hotel Bel Air in Los Angeles, USA, the Beverly Hills Hotel in Beverly Hills, USA, the Dorchester in London, UK, 45 Park Lane in London, UK, Coworth Park in Ascot, UK, Les Maurice in Paris, France, Hotel Plaza Athénée in Paris, France, Hotel Eden in Rome, Italy, and Hotel Principe de Solvia in Milan, Italy. His fleet of cars. There's no match for the Sultan's love for luxury, motor, and sports cars. With up to 7,000 cars in an expensive, purpose-built garage, the Sultan is admittedly said to have the world's largest collection of private cars. The Sultan has 500 Rolls-Royces, and he shares a collection of 5,000 cars with his brother, Prince Jeffrey. In their younger years, the pair reportedly raced Ferrari supercars in the middle of the night through Brunei's capital, Bandar Seri Begawan. The Sultan's family during the 1900s accounted for almost half of the Rolls-Royce purchases in the world. He owns numerous cars with a combined worth of $5 billion and was awarded the world record for the largest Rolls-Royce collection in 2011. Apart from the Rolls-Royce, his other cars include a Bentley Continental R, 5 McLaren F1s, 21 Lamborghinis, including a Murcielago LP640, 500 Mercedes-Benz, including the only right-handed drive Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR, 100 Koenigseggs, 237 BMWs, 225 Jaguars, 183 Land Rovers, 265 Audis, 230 Porsches, 172 Bugattis, and 11 Aston Martins. He also owns a fleet of 450 Ferraris, which includes 2 Ferrari 456 GT sedans. Nothing beats the Sultan's 24-karat gold-plated silver Spur limo Rolls-Royce, which he takes to royal weddings. The car has an open toy and a platform for an umbrella bearer. His birthday. For the Sultan's 50th birthday celebration, he declared a fortnight of celebration in the country and threw a party which costed around $26 million, along with a gala dinner at the Royal Palace for 3,000 people. The late legendary singer Michael Jackson was paid the sum of $14 million to perform 3 concerts for the party, 1 for the Sultan's subjects and 2 for his own private guests. You would agree that this was indeed a birthday bash. The Sultan also loves to bestow grand presents and gifts on others. In 1995, he bought the London jewelers a spray for the sum of $592 million. Also in 1996, late singer Whitney Houston was paid $7 million to perform at the wedding of his eldest daughter, Princess Rashida. He also gave one of his daughters an Airbus 340 for her birthday. He is indeed a generous man. As he aged, the Sultan did not lose his preference for excessive luxury, as he still often spends $20,000 for a single haircut. The Sultan flies his favorite barber every 3 or 4 weeks on a first-class trip that costs about $12,000. If there's anything we know about the Sultan of Brunei is that he doesn't shy away from spending his billions of dollars. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to like and share with your friends and family. You should also switch on the notification bell to be the first to know when a new video is up.